Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Inks, and I hope you guys are having a pretty fantastic day. Now, today we're going to be talking about Jump's newest manga, Chapter 1 of Ayashimon, which for some odd reason, and maybe it's just because it has the word man on it, this kind of reminds me of a series that I would have checked out, like perhaps back in, let's say, elementary school. But you know what? That is besides the point. So let's get back on track. So as I said before, we're going to be talking about chapter one of Yuji Kaku's, aka the author of Hell's Paradise, newest work, Ayashimon. By the way, I have yet to read Hell's Paradise, so this is my first Yuji Kaku manga, and I find that, this pretty exciting. Like, I do want to check out Hell's Paradise because I heard so many good things about it. Not to mention that this guy also used to be a manga assistant for one of my favorite mangakas out there, Fujimoto, the same guy who has made Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch, but I have yet to read Fire Punch yet. So that's like two manga series that I need to check out, Fire Punch and Hell's Paradise, which is kind of cool because Hellfire, fire, so it's like double fire. But let's skip back because I feel like that I am rambling a lot, but I also feel like I do that whenever I'm kind of excited to just talk about something new, like a new manga. Okay, and you know what? Might as well just address the elephant in the room, and that is Almighty Shonen Jump gods. Please do not summon the dastardly cancel X and get rid of this series because so far I am liking it. Okay, like this. Please do not do this to me. Please do not have me experience the broken heartness of falling in love with like a manga and like this first chapter and its characters, just to have it canceled, and thus that would like just leave me with like broken, sad tear this going down my face. But yeah, I really hope that that Ayashimon can say, because I think that this manga has potential, and I want to see that potential fulfilled. Now, once again, I'm kind of this rambling a lot, but chapter one shows me that Ayashimon is this the type of manga that I love the most, and that is a chaotic, weird, what the fuck story mixed with a happy protagonist. If that makes any sense, like I'm pretty sure that I could have worded that a bit better, but I hope you guys get what I mean by that. So think of a manga like Chainsaw Man, which is like a wonderful good read, and the anime is coming out, and Jujutsu Kaisen, which by the way, the Colon games, I cannot wait to see how things add up, how things go throughout. And also just looking forward to the JJK movie. But wow, once again, okay, so you know what? Let's get back on track. But anyway, just think of mangas like those where nothing makes sense, but after a few arcs, there is a a deep story buried underneath all of the chaos. It's like it's there, okay? But you have to be willing to just put all of the puzzle pieces like in track. But anyway, back on track. let's get back into like talking about chapter 1, which I have to say that so far the main premise of the supernatural element mixed in with the wonderful criminal tidbits makes for a pretty awesome new manga to get into. So you have these super dangerous, scary monsters influenced by the Yakuza, which I'm pretty sure that most people already know what the Yakuza is, so there is no point of me telling you guys what it is. But because I am a nice person, I'm going to give you a hint. It's the Japanese version of the Mafia. So you have a bit of supernatural mixed in with a bit of those wonderful criminal organizations. So if you put that both together, then hey, even if this is like not the most original manga plot, it still looks like it's going to be a entertaining read. The artwork is spectacular. So yeah, like the artwork and like this the main premise of this manga means that I want this to go on. But let's talk about perhaps one of the best things about this manga, and that is the main character. Now, to me, the main character is the most dangerous character, the most dangerous person in this manga so far. And I'm going to tell you why I think that, okay? Because anytime you have a cast of like these monsters who could kill people, and your main character is nothing but a human, okay? A regular human who has super strength and is able to go toe to toe with these beasts. So you have a strong, goofy, likable guy, kind of like Yuji, and also kind of like Denji, okay? So you have this likable main character who is human, and we have a connection to this guy because, hey, guess what? This guy looks up to his favorite manga protagonist, and I'm pretty sure that as a manga fan, you have some of your favorite characters that you look up to. I do too. So, he's a manga fan, and we're reading about a manga fan, which means that we can easily put ourselves in his shoes. But here's the thing. I don't care how strong this guy is physically. Like, yeah, I know. I know it's needed because this is a shonen series, but the one thing that has my attention is how our main character, aka Maru, is going to be later on doing this manga. Like, I, for one, would love to see him just going through it mentally and also e e emotionally. Like, I want to see, can Maru stay human? Because we all seen it before, okay? The main character is quote unquote a pretty happy guy. Think of Yuji in a way, like, and I'm not saying happy as in his life is like, the best thing out there, but it was pretty decent. So anyway, we have like the main character who, as I said before, is this normal guy, and then bam, he is introduced to this new and exciting world that isn't 100% sunshine and rainbows. And okay, I mean, Maru may get a chance to experience some good fights, which, hey, a good fight is only icing on the cake compared to a good manga. So if you have a good manga, mixed in with like some really good fights, mixed in with like some supernatural Yakuza stuff, then hey, I don't know about you guys, but that makes for a pretty fantastic read. And as I said, like, there's so many on how Maru is going to change because I guarantee it's going to happen. Okay, something is going to happen to this kid where he just goes off. I don't know when it's going to happen. I am waiting for like that big arc to happen, but I 100% guarantee that this kid is going to go off. Why? Because it has happened before. Yuji, look what happened to him. Denji, look what happened to him. Any other character that you can think of that was like just the everyday guy, and then what's that? They are now and like this what the fuck is going on? And they have like that infamous mental breakdown. I want Maru to go through that. So what I want, this manga so far already has. It has some some splendid artwork. The plot of this manga seems to be going really good, and the main character is a likable guy who, like you and me, also looks up to manga protagonists, which is kind of funny because I think like even as little kids, we probably all did like the exact same thing. Except me. I never wanted to be like the main character. Uh, I don't really like the spotlight on me. Like, I don't want to be destined for greatness, okay? Like, just make me an awesome, cool side character, and I'll be happy with that. But, yeah, that was my thoughts on Ayashimon. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed this little ramble. Is it a ramble? Like, I'm pretty sure I could have talked about like the manga a bit more, but as I said before, when I get excited about stuff, I tend to like just go off track. But anyway, I hope that you are enjoy the video, and if you have, maybe hit that like button, and if you want to, maybe, just maybe, and it's only if you want to, could you maybe just hit that little subscribe button? I'm trying to reach 200 before the start of the new year, and I am super, super close. Like, once we hit 200, I have like a I, I, okay, I have like this really awesome video idea that I really want to work on. So, I need you guys to help me get into 200. But that's only if you want to. But anyway, I hope you guys have a nice day.